How y'all doing? This is going to be an experiment, I'm telling you right now, and we'll see how it goes. Naya, you're making too much noise. Put a little oleo. Should have put a shirt on. So we're gonna try to. I didn't blend this with the blender, but we're gonna see how this goes. This is, if you remember the little pizza recipe that I used, this is the same dough, non-dough dough, but I'm gonna try to make a low carb type pancake. Now the first lady said she did not care for this particular texture, so that's why I'm trying to do this pancake. Turn my fire down a little bit more. I'm also just getting home from a 37-mile ride on my bicycle. I had a breakdown just 2 days in a row. Onk might be mad at me because he wanted to bring me home, and I told him it's not gonna happen. I am not going home 2 days in a row via truck. So I stayed the course after we got back to the ferry, and I pedaled home. I only had to adjust my chain 3 or 4 times. My derailleur broke. That's the thing that makes the chain shift from gear to gear. So let's see. Let's try a little bite. Not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, this is really good. I could have cooked it some more, but I'm learning. Tiff, Dende. And I put some garlic oil. You remember the oil we infused the garlic with? I use that as the base for the skillet. Now, just one thing. Whenever you use stainless steel, you have to have it hot. You have to have it hotter than hot. And look at me talking instead of cooking. But that's what prevents it from sticking. Methylization or something like that. I don't know. But it has to be hot. And this is this batter is cottage cheese and mozzarella cheese and cottage mozzarella. I don't know. Cottage mozzarella, salt. I put a little shawarma in it, a little chicken shawarma seasoning. And I'm sorry, I'm you know, I had a long day, a long good day, and I'm just like in attack mode for food, you know. Not really being sophisticated and all GQ. Let's see, ricotta, tapioca starch, mozzarella. Now it all has to be the same amount. So whatever amount of tapioca starch you use that amount of mozzarella, use that amount of cottage cheese. Then you add, well, I added 3 eggs to it. So I did like a cup of each. 3 eggs. Mixy. These are like savory, man. Super savory. Low carb. They would be really good. This is reminding me of a little dish that when I worked at this little restaurant, we would have some duck and andouille etouffee. And we made a little pancake, a little corn pancake. And I would take this little pancake and I would put some duck and andouille etouffee on top of it with a little brie cheese Now don't tell them I told y'all that, but that's what I would do. Try to make a bigger one. Hopefully First Lady will like it. And you're supposed to put this batter in a blender and blend it. You blend it all up. My heat is on low number 5 at the moment. I'm gonna bring First Lady this little one. She don't like it. In fact, she said, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. But I know that savory goes well with a little Steens. This is a local product from Louisiana, Steens cane syrup. This is one of the byproducts of the sugarcane industry. That salt and sweet go really well together. One day I'm gonna tell you a story about how Steen's cane syrup saved my life. One day. One day. That's big enough. All right, this might be my last one. Show you what it looked like on the inside. Yo! I'm sorry. I'm shooting a video. That's why I didn't run.
Oh, Lord. He said he broke down.
Who?
Oh, no. Y'all gotta stop.
The pause pack love it. That's Honk fussing right now because I didn't answer the phone. I sent him a picture. I told him I was home. See na na. See na 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 na. I gotta shorten the chain on my bike. I'm gonna just make it a fixed position. Nah, that's not what it is. Since the derailleur broke, I'm not gonna continue to try to. This is the second time. Now I was cranking hard today, no cap, but I just had enough of that bike and the derailleur. So I'm not gonna try to fix it. Got an idea for the next one. These are really good though. And it's no, well, it's tapioca flour. Tapioca starch, my bad, but it's really good. Put some cheese in between one of them and make it real cheese. Whoo, woo. You see the cheese puller, and that's because I didn't blend it up. I just stirred it up. That's mozzarella. Why I didn't do what I wanted to do right there, I don't know. Or the pause pack is like a shark frenzy. Y'all can't eat this. Man. Y'all cannot eat this. Y'all are not human. Oh, did I tell? Yeah, I told y'all already. I'm gonna get a pig for a pet pig. I was thinking about for a name, stovepipe. It's got to be something cool. Got to be something cool. You don't want to just know any kind of name for a pet pig, you know? Let me just try with one. That's it. Let's see what that's going to do. This is how this all formulated. When I made pizza with these things, you put them in a muffin tin, and it makes like a pizza. So I wanted to try to do this, and then maybe put an egg on top. I don't know. We experiment. So far, it's good. I also am thinking about incorporating boudin. How you like that one? I'm thinking about incorporating boudin. Maybe smear the boudin on the next layer once it's cooked, and then put it in the middle and make like a majigum with it. I don't know. But you know what this is. Let's do it. Tina-na. Tina-na-na-na-na. Tina-na. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Whoo! Daniel's son, I think that's the one. I like this heat, number 5. All right. See how that do. It don't look that good, but let's see how it go. And if you feel me go, if you feel me no, here we go now. Y'all already remember, I shared with y'all how to make your cast iron non-stick. You add your oleo, well, let it get hot first. Then you add your oleo. Then you add your butter. cast iron will be smooth. Ooh, woo. No. That's probably too much of butter. Probably way too much butter. But I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it. God dang it, man. This is why you always gotta check your eggs, man. Oh. This is why you always have to check your eggs. See that right there? That was a little baby chicken about to come. Get back. Get back. And we ain't eating that one, that's for sure. I'm not down with that balut. I'm not down with that balut and none of that other stuff. We got too much of food to be eating that kind of stuff, you know? But if you like it, I hear it's good. Most of the food that we love has got to start in a situation like this, where somebody was just experimenting, playing around, bored at work, and bam. And we love that stuff. Whoo! I think this is going to be the one. I think this is going to be the one. And the only thing better than one is two. Cut it out. T-na-na-na. All I did was dirty the stove. Okay. I like where it's going. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Whoo! Boy, that egg almost got me. And let me show you that this skillet is non-stick. That sucker hot, I tell you that, boy. Whoo-wee! That sucker is hard. All right, let's flip it. I'm not gonna flip it. That's cast iron. You season it. Once you season it, you heat it up slow so the pores in the metal go open. Then you put a little oleo in it, a little oil, and then you put your butter, and then you cook your egg non-stick. So let me tell you. All right. Now we're gonna put a little. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Why not? Now that's all I wanted. I didn't want it. Ooh, woo! Now we gotta plate this up. And I'm going fat boy mode. Fat boy mode. Here I come. So we got the one base. I don't know why I'm doing this to my body, but I'm doing this to my body for y'all. Putting the steams on here. I should not be eating all this sugar. Y'all know I got that sugar. Now remember, we got the pepperoni. Whoo, woo. We got the pepperoni. There we go. That's all you need. That's all you need. Let me sit that stuff out the way. Turn this heat off. Well, let me let that cook while. Let me let this one cook while. I was trying to cook something in stainless, and sous chef was like, "You need to let it get hot, Dad." said, huh? She said it's not hot enough. And sure enough, man, sous chef taught me how to use stainless effectively. I said, well, how you like that, boy? All right, so now we're going to come in for a bite. Watch this. Whoo! Whoo! Look at that, though. Now, if you know anything about Steen's cane syrup, some people don't like it. But it ain't for everybody. It's an adult taste. It's not like all that other syrup. It actually has a flavor. It's an adult flavor. But I'm happy to do this to my body for you. Look at that, though. Look at that, though. The pepperoni has such a good flavor in the contrast with the savory. Man, that pepperoni, it shines through. It tastes even better. Pause pack, get back. I can taste the cheese as well. I could also taste the seasoning. That was a proper breakfast. Look at that, man. I turned the heat off too. How you like that? So anyway, what did we learn? We learned that if you take equal parts or 1 cup of cottage cheese, 1 cup of mozzarella, 1 cup of tapioca starch, and 3 eggs, you can make this low carb. And this is what tapioca starch looks like. It just looks like cornstarch, yayo, all that stuff. But sous chef, I don't know if sous chef tried it. But I tell you what, it has been a game changer for me just because of stuff like this. Now I'm not going to eat this every day, but it is a game changer as far as if I just have certain staple ingredients in the house. I could do low carb stuff that simulates other stuff, sort of like the vegans. They do the simulated bacon, simulated steak, simulated chicken. I could do something like that. All right, now this one is undercooked in the sense of it just don't have that beautiful color. So I'm gonna let the pause pack eat this once it cools down, of course. Do not eat it, Naya. It's too hot. Your pig is too hot. Don't rat me out with First Lady. All right. So look, thank y'all for watching. Hey, we had a good video. We made something out of nothing, and that's the way we do it. So now I got dishes to wash. I got a stove to clean. Oh, I got a bike chain to fix. Man, I got a lot to do.